How are you today?
I'm Kristine, this is Kerie-Ann, and we're super excited to be doing this. This is the first time we're doing this, and this might be a Monday thing, right?
Yes, it's going to be amazing. One of the things we're going to start doing is just really coming to get you guys informed about what our specials are for the month. This is a great way to get you prepared so that you will know what to put on your monthly wellness order.
And I know that we get all this information from doTERRA. We get all the nice photos, all the social media stuff, but sometimes it's really nice to listen to how our friends use their stuff. Sometimes I pick more tips from that, and that's what we're trying to achieve, is just to share how we personally use these products.
Right, we're going to get into how we use them in our homes, and then we're going to share that with you because we use them in different areas of our health. Some people like to diffuse more. Some people, sometimes we cook more with it. So we're going to share all these wonderful tips with you guys. And hopefully you get to incorporate them in your life.
Yeah. So to get started, I'm just going to quickly go over what exactly these promos are. So we've got doTERRA On Guard Cleaner Concentrate is actually 15% off this month, which is awesome. It's like $12 and some change right now, so make sure you stock up on that. We have the product of the month, and today's the 14th, so we have today and tomorrow is the last day to take advantage of this. This is the product of the month, so any orders 125 PV or more, you actually get this nice bottle of Summer Savory that you really can't get any other way. This is the only way, guys, so make sure you take advantage of that. And then if you order 200 PV or more, you actually get these three guys, which we'll talk about again, like how we use it personally. So you've got Balance, Past Tense, Aroma Touch, and I'm not really a math person unless there's a dollar sign in front of it. So I did the math, and together these four, you're actually getting $92.50 free oil. So amazing deals, and it doesn't stop there. Tell us about the other
one of the things that we to also mention, if you were interested and you didn't get to put your order in last month, if you place a new order, you become enroll with us over 200, you still get these 3 free oils. So that is amazing. Also, if you enrolled with us last month, did you remember the promo we talked about, that you're going to get your LLV for free if you put another 100 PV order for this month? Yes, we're going to talk about that because we don't want that to expire. So we're going to get the Lifelong Vitality Pack. This is your multivitamin system that we always talk about. So we're going to be able to get the Alpha CRX, which is amazing antioxidant support. You're going to get your E omegas, which is going to help with your circulatory system. That's also going to help with your cardiac, just the flow. And also your vitamins, that's going to have your nutrients. And together, this is up to 12 servings of fruits and vegetables per day. So this is amazing. You don't want to miss out on this free pack. And usually you'll pay $79 for this, I think, per month,
yeah,
$79.50 per month. So this is free if you get your 100 PV order in this month. So don't forget that. And we're going to place more information about this. If you want more details about the vitamins, if you have not tried them, ask your enroller, ask us in the group, and we'll be able to answer your questions.
Yep, and we have so many testimonials as well. If you just check our groups, we have a lot of testimonials about the Lifelong Vitality Pack, and you will be surprised to know that it's actually the #1 best-selling product of doTERRA. So doTERRA essential oils, and their #1 product is not even an essential oil per se.
Right.
So it's amazing.
It is, and one of the things is it's super amazing because I know we're on this journey for wellness, right? And we don't always get to eat perfectly every day. So this is going to help get our nutrients in. It is perfectly formulated so that we get optimal nutrients to our body, and we're getting the right dosage of your magnesium or your iron. So you're not going to get too much of one supplement. It is formulated so that we're going to get what our bodies are going to utilize. So this is super amazing. One of the other things that I really love about using it is a natural, gentle detox to the body. Y'all know I'm a detox queen. I love, 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 love. Because one of the reasons that we decrease our toxic load, then we also get healthier. That's how we help our bodies to just work efficiently, more efficiently. So yeah, so that is literally amazing. So I love, love, love
And you
that.
get it for free this month. So if you enrolled last month, definitely take advantage of that. So we're gonna talk about first let's talk about these guys. So I know, Kerie-Ann, that you're a big fan of Aroma Touch, so tell us how you use that.
My best friend, right? One of the things I have is I don't have a thyroid, so just a little backdrop of why I really love using this. So one of my health issues that I have is that I have swollen ankles. My feet, I have dependent swelling, and it's nothing that I can ever do about that. I no longer have a thyroid, and just how my body reacts. So I love using this to massage my legs at night. It helps with circulatory, it helps with flow. It's a great oil for also getting regular massage as well. Mm-hmm. So I use that if I'm going to the spa. I bring this with me because I love this little guy. And also, I have a client that literally arms have really bad pain, issues with movement and motion of her arm. This guy, I use this and it is amazing help with her. She is able to move her arms, open up her hands that she's having difficulty on her own, and move her fingers. And this guy is amazing. So I love using this. So this is some of the ways that I incorporate this in my use at home.
Yeah, and it's a massage blend. So aside from kind of like, because we have the deep blue as well. So deep blue, that's great for massages as well. But what Aroma Touch has is the comforting and relaxing effects as well. The different oils that's actually blended in. So great for that. And I love the smell as well. Like it's not as strong as deep blue. And I love it, especially if I'm on my way to the gym. It's not something that's going to be too smelly.
Right. And one of the just a point on one of the things, the reason why I truly love this, it has cypress in there. This is why, like, cypress is one of my oils, right? I use cypress to help me with circulatory system because I had an issue with high blood pressure, right? So the cypress helps me get that under control. So you're seeing that this multi-use. This is an amazing blend. It has cypress in it, there's peppermint, and whenever you add peppermint to anything, it is a driver oil, so it makes it work deeper into, works better, okay? It also has, let's see what else in there that I can read because I'm half blind. It has basil, grapefruit, another amazing oil. So it is, and then there's more. Lavender, of course. Lavender is anti-inflammatory, so that's going to help with your inflammatory and all things skin as well. So you're getting amazing benefits from this oil. So if you have not tried it, it's a great way to get it with your 200 PV order. You'll get that for free this month. And you have until the end of this month to get that if you order your 200 PV order.
So next one is past tense. And it's funny because I've been with doTERRA, it'll be 3 years in August. And it wasn't until August of last year that I had my first bottle, and I didn't even buy it. It was a gift from Anamaria. Thank you, Anamaria. And the reason why I never had it is because of the name. It's Tension Blend. So for me, I thought Tension Blend, like maybe that's for headaches, which I don't typically get. Until one day I actually did my Itovi with Anamaria, and I was complaining about some pain in my shoulder, my neck, and not knowing that she had already intended on gifting me with past tense. And sure enough, that's one of the oils that I needed, and now I use it a lot. I do have, one of my members is a massage therapist, and she uses this in her practice, and her clients love it.
What are some of the oils in that?
Let's see.
I think it may also help with stress management, right? And helps you to sleep. Maybe does it have lavender?
It has wintergreen. It's the main. We've got lavender as the second ingredient. There you go. And it smells so good, guys. It smells really good. We got peppermint, frankincense, and again, so tension. Headaches, like something that would help you. Calm you down, because frankincense is great for meditation and those purposes. So this is one way to get rid of that tension. You've got coriander, cilantro, marjoram, so all your herbs. You've got Roman chamomile, which I love. I actually used that yesterday too for my child.
There you go.
Did you know, like Roman chamomile for callus is actually good. Let me see. And basil. And rosemary. Rosemary as well. Like smells so
Okay,
good.
amazing.
And this is going to be something that all of us are going to be discovering for the first time together. And this is summer savory. It's actually part of, it's an ingredient for DDR Prime, but because this is, right now it's, I read that it was, what is it? It only grows during warm months, which is July to September, which is probably why we don't have a lot of supply just yet. But like I said, it's found in DDR Prime, and we're really excited about this. This is actually my first time smelling it, and it smells very herby. It smells like thyme and oregano.
Yes. And it has one of the constituents is in there that's all. It's similar to the same constituent actually that's in oregano and thyme. So you're going to have a lot of the same benefits. So it's going to help with your all things GI and digestive health. So this is a great oil for cooking. And one of the things that we're going to put on there, if you check the link below when we're finished, we're going to add the recipes that you can use the summer savory in. So when you're cooking, that helps with all things gut, right? So it's amazing. This is not one that I'm going to diffuse.
No, it's not for diffusing, guys.
No, we're not going to diffuse that one because it's very herby. So, but you know, if you like that, you can. But
your house does smell like an Italian restaurant, maybe.
That's right. Ambiance is important sometimes. So, but yeah, it's gonna be amazing. So we're gonna put some recipes there for you. And again, you can only get this with your LRP order of 125 PV, and we have until the 15th of this month to order that one.
So hurry.
I know.
Get those orders in. Did we skip balance?
Yeah.
How can I? My son is not going to forgive me because this is his favorite. So I have, my youngest is, how old is Andreas? He's 9. And this is actually his favorite oil because it's the one, well, it's a blend. Balance is the grounding blend, and it does exactly that. And he discovered this one time. He was so upset, he was crying to the point where he couldn't breathe. And this is what I used on him. And that helped him. Within seconds, he stopped, he's calmed down. And he just keeps going back to that incident. Like, so now he knows that when he's upset, this is the oil that he needs just to get him back to balance. And this is not just for if you're feeling angry, you're upset. This is actually if you're feeling depressed as well.
Actually,
you know, if you're, feeling the blues a little bit, this actually helps you, helps lift you up.
It helps it just really grounds you, and it gets you connected. I use that in the mornings when I get up out of bed and I'm on my way to work. That's one of the things that I put on the bottom of my feet. Just because I want to get that grounding when I go to work, just so I can start my day off really centered and not be easily swayed or like, oh my gosh, you get anxiety in traffic. If you're sitting in a traffic jam, you got your balance on, you're going to be the coolest cucumbers. You're going to be like, I'm not going to worry about this traffic today. I'm good. Yep. But it's normally, I love it. That's one of the ways I use it. That's literally how I do it every morning. And I also use that with my children because they're in school. When they're away at college, sometimes they don't necessarily, I always say when you don't eat properly, you're missing some nutrients, and that kind of throws you off if you're going all day just eating chips and stuff. And that's, my kids do that, and they call me on the phone like, well, you better ground yourself, baby, and then add some nutrients with your vitamins. So they use that, have that, them using that, especially before taking their tests. They're going to take their tests and all that stuff, so it helps them with that. What are some of the oils in that one?
See here. All right, let's see. All right, and this is already diluted, guys. So it's fractionated coconut oil is actually the number 1 here. You've got spruce, cinnamon, hoe wood. You've got frankincense, blue tansy, which I love. you've got chamomile and osmanthus. Is that how you read it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's those are all the oils, and I wanted to share too that if you're starting with doTERRA, don't be afraid to use the oils on your children because they're amazing. And this is not something that what is it? Like you gotta force on your children. And this is actually something at the beginning I noticed immediately is how much we've bonded. Look with my children, like just putting lavender on their feet, diffusing serenity, and using balance on them when they're upset or just not having a good day. It's amazing, and they will see that. Like I said, you don't have to chase your children with the oils. You don't have to, like bribe them or anything like that. They will ask you for that.
They will.
They know.
Because a lot of times they're not able to verbalize how they're feeling.
Right.
And this is an amazing oil that will be good for them, especially for anxiety. Because especially with younger children, they don't really know how to say, I have anxiety, I'm feeling really anxious. They always come up, one of the symptoms they usually have is tummy ache. So if they consistently like, oh my God, my tummy, and you go to the doctor, you can't figure out really what's going on, usually it's probably some kind of anxiety. You just look at what they're doing. Is it a test day? Excuse me, if they're taking a test or anything like that, and you can just rub a little balance on the bottom of their feet and see how they work. So it's amazing for that. Yeah. Excuse me.
We're talking about the...
Yes, let's talk about some On Guard. Oh my God, I love that.
So how many of these did you buy this month?
So far I've ordered 3, and I'm getting ready to order 3 more tonight because this is an amazing deal because it's 15%. Remember, we're getting a wholesale price, right? Then we're gonna get our additional 15% off. And this is very, very concentrated. When you think of making your own all-purpose cleaners at home, this bottle here gives you 18 of this.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
So we make this, and you can use this on everything. You clean your floor, the bathroom, you'll clean your windows, the refrigerator. It's amazing. And we're gonna post a recipe on how to make your own all-purpose cleaner as well when we're finished.
Yeah. All you need for this size is 2 tablespoons of that.
Of this?
And you were talking about getting it at the wholesale cost, and then you're getting the 15%. And don't forget, they're getting the LRP points as well.
And they get the LRP points,
So.
and that's
Yeah.
an added bonus. So I'm gonna order me some more before the special goes away. And it's about if you're ready, if you're here, like I said before, you want to decrease toxic load at home. And this is safe, natural. On Guard is literally amazing. There's a 5 ml bottle, I think, in each 5 ml bottle in each one. So you're getting all the amazing benefits of On Guard. So it's very, very cleansing. So you don't have to worry. The toxic chemicals, that we normally use. Remember, when we're using those very strong toxic chemicals, it has the same effect on our lungs that smoking does, right? So we want to cut down on a lot of that, especially with our children, because you can see the difference when you have your kids around, even your pets, because a lot of these chemicals affect your pets as well. So this is a great way to start getting all this in your homes, and we're here to teach you how to use it because we make our own all-purpose products at home, and use it in everything.
Yeah, and this is a great way, some people say, I'm not really a DIY person. This is a great way to get started with that because you really don't need skills. You just buy your materials. You just buy your bottle, put water in it, 2 tablespoons of On Guard, and there you go. There's your first DIY project. It's so easy. And I wish I could take credit for this, but this is Anamaria's idea. She calls this the stain stick cleaner concentrate. This is, she grabbed this from her laundry room today and just told us how she uses it. So it's just
for
stains, like on your shirt, your clothing, and then you just put that on before throwing it in the laundry, and it really works.
And she used it the full strength. It's full strength when she used it for the stick. And it's real easy. And we can do it. It's like even cleaning your bathroom. So you know how sometimes when you clean your bathroom and you see it starting to get that little pink thing hanging around it, you know, you don't like that going. Just drop a little bit if you want to use it concentrated. Just drop a little bit on there. Come back in 5-10 minutes. Scrub it with a little bit of water, and it just melts everything away. You don't need the other caustic, toxic stuff in the home, and this is why we're here.
Yeah. And also, I know school just ended. My kids got off school last week, but I'm already thinking about back to school stuff, right? Like summer break it's not gonna last. So what an amazing gift this would be for teachers, don't you think? You know, they're always asking for wipes, they're always asking for Purell hand sanitizer, but wouldn't it be amazing? This is going to last teacher a whole year. The whole year, and you know your kids are protected. So I love recycling, and I just want to share this with you. I bought this kombucha at Publix, and I couldn't get rid of the bottle because it's so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that cute?
It is so
it's
cute.
so pretty. So I'm like, I'm going to reuse this, and so this is what I use for my cleaner. So I found this little spray online, oillife.com, probably $2 if that, and that's what I use. So you can buy a really pretty one. Get a pretty one for teacher. You can keep this at home.
Right? And then you can you can put your labels, get your labels. If you're very crafty, put your all-purpose cleaner on here. You can, there's lots of ways you can do it. You know those people that make those t-shirts and all that, you can have this, and they have the nice label things, you can put it on, you can do your labels at home. Whatever makes you happy, you can make it as pretty as you want to. And then guess what? When you do this, you have no problem getting your kids involved in helping you clean, right? Because you don't have to worry about the toxicity. You're like, oh, this is nice and safe, but could you help me with this? And they're like, So it is amazing, amazing. What else do we want to talk about? Did we miss anything?
Trying to think. Was there anything else?
Is there anything else that we're missing for this month? I think we've covered all. Oh yes, there is. There's something else. If you
I remember.
Yes, our Healthy Habits promo that ends on June 27th. So this is a great way to get started with getting some oils, and of course the wellness of you having your vitamins in, your Terrazine, which is your enzyme. That's an amazing for the gut. That helps you absorb your nutrients better in the body. And literally a lot of us have skin issues, right? Eczema. This is what's going to help you with getting that eczema flare down. It helps with absorption of nutrients, clearing out your filter so you can get that right to the cells at the cell level where you need it. You also get in there your PB Assist. So use your pre and probiotics, right? And those little capsules are amazing. They're different. We are very different, right? Because we are thinking ahead, futuristic. And I love it because of the double encapsulation and the fact that it is gonna get right to where it's needed to get to, which are small intestines, and there we're gonna get the absorption, so we can get the good flora. With the good flora from your the PB Assist, then the enzymes work better. Your multivitamin, the lifelong vitality is gonna work better. So you're gonna get a good health start. And there are a couple oils with it. You want to talk about the oils?
I know there's frankincense, lemon. Is it
lavender? On Guard.
Balance.
And Balance.
Yep. So amazing. And Kerie-Ann did talk about like how amazing it is for skin support, and I'm a product of that. Like for years, like 2-3 years, I was suffering from cystic acne, and this is what's helped me. I have the LLV every day. LLV I never miss. I have PB Assist every night, and the Terrazine with every meal, and that's helped me so much. So do take advantage of this. Like she said, it's only it's 25% off. Is it 20 or 25?
It's 158.
Yeah, it's
158 and change to get enrolled, and that's a great way to start. It's a starter kit. You're gonna get some oils, so you're gonna get to experience oils. You're gonna experience the #1 selling product in doTERRA because it is plant-based. Amazing. Most of my clients are on this. I take this every day, and I love it. My kids are on it. Everybody. This is great.
So we're gonna wrap it up. I hope that you enjoyed this little show of our.
Yes! I'm so
This is pilot.
I know. This is our first
Pilot
one, so I
episode.
hope you enjoy it. Let us know what if you have any products that you want to talk about, because we're gonna make this a regular. Try to make this more regular so that you get to see how we use it in our homes, and then we can share with each other, because then sometimes you need ideas, because the nice little flyers and promos we put on there is great, but how do
It's
you
so easy to miss those.
it's easy to miss them, and this video is more fun because you get to see us, right? We get to have some fun.
Yeah.
So you guys, go
So
ahead.
happy June to everybody. Happy shopping. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us, and make sure that you check the comments below, because that's where all the links are going to be.
All right, you guys have a good one. Bye bye for now.
Bye, guys.